Hey guys, it's me, SilverBear here, and in this video I'm just going to be going through the Rainbow Six Siege Starter Edition, what it means, who's it going to be good for, all things like that. So first of all, it is at a $15 price tag. That is a very reasonable price tag for such a game, like AAA games, but this is the Starter Edition. So it has the full access to the game modes, weapons, maps, attachments in the game. It's just pretty much the same, apart from a few little tweaks which I'll get into in a moment. There is no limit on gameplay. You can only buy this, however, until June the 19th. The big difference compared to the normal version in the Starter Edition is that you only get 2 random operators when you start, so that's from Rook, Mute, Smoke, Sledge, Ash or Fuse, which is generally normal and, you know, just ones you'd buy first operators because they're not too special. They're not like Blackbeard or Twitch or anything who are a bit more specialised. And then you can get 2 ops of your choice, so it gives you 600 R6 credits, and that's 25,000 renown, which is basically 30 hours of gameplay, which is a lot. That is a lot. That's a really good amount. If you are a person who doesn't have enough money and just wants to get into the game, just wants to have a little play around with it, then sure, this is great for you. But if I were you, I would say that I can buy the actual game because it's not a bad game. It's pretty good. If you can get it on G2A or something for even cheaper, then it's better. But the full version is better, especially with the DLCs, the Blackbeard and Valkyrie. They're really fun to play with. Valkyrie's hard to play, but when you get a hang of it, she's really fun to play with, especially. Also, they brought out a new bug fix notes and things for the latest update. They've basically just balanced everything. They've balanced Blackbeard a bit more. They've taken a load of graphical bugs out, like seeing guns when you die which didn't kill you, all sorts, just general nice fixes which I like to see in developing games. It's nice to see that they're noticing the game is not finished, as I like to say. Battlefield. So my opinions on this is I wouldn't buy it if I were me, but if I couldn't have the main game, I'd definitely buy this. I mean, it's not a bad idea. The idea of people who want to try out the game, don't really want to pay the full price, maybe they're not getting as much profit off this as they'd like to. It's why they're trying to do this, to get some less you know, attractive people to the main game to buy it, just to, you know, oh, it's only $15, I'll get that. It's really, I don't know. It seems like they're just trying a bit too hard to get attention. I mean, I wish I got 600 RC credits, R6 credits straight away. That would have been beautiful. In fact, I got the full season pass, so I did get a few credits. But this is nice, Starter Edition. I like what they've done with like 2 operators of your choice. So when you get your 25,000 renown, you can basically buy 2 operators of your choice, which means that you're not just getting 2 random people which you don't even want. You see, if I got Rook and Mute, I'd be pretty mad because, like, I do like them, but they're not my favourites. Out of this 6 pool of characters, I'd rather have Fuse and Ash or Smoke because they're the ones I like to play with. It's a pretty good idea. I mean, it's obviously not going to make much of a change to how the game is played. We might get a few more noobs on the battlefield in this game, a few more recruits on the game, but of course they're not going to look like noobs, because they're not going to have to choose recruit, because they're going to have 2 random operators straight away and 2 others of their choice. So it's basically trying to get people who want to try out the game in the game really fast, to see the good side of the game really fast, which probably makes them attract to the actual main game, I'm not sure if there's an actual discount on the main game once you've played and bought the starter edition. I imagine it would be sensible if there was, because obviously if you've just spent $15 or whatever on buying this starter edition, and then all of a sudden, look, you've got to buy the main game, the whole thing. So yeah, it's a good idea, but there could be some flaws if they don't add some other features. And if you like this video, guys, remember to share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.